Hello, y'all. Welcome back to the YouTube channel called Walk With Me. Today's video is called We Are Responsible. I am responsible. You are responsible as a believer to make the right choices, the right decisions at the right times. Because key choices and key decisions made at the right time can determine very many things. A temptation not given into at the right time can lead you closer and closer to God and closer to protection. You give into that temptation and it can lead you right back where you started. That's the hard part about this path, is that you can start and you can get some very great progress, but then it seems like you're back at square one again. That's what temptation does. Temptation brings you back to square one. It brings your mind back to that state where there's these desires that are contrary to what's true and what's good. And there's truly a battle with them because they're so pleasing, they're so pleasant, they're so pleasurable, so tempting, so enticing. And they take no effort from our parts at all. It's like instant reward. It's what it feels like, only to realize afterwards that it has bit you and stabs you in your back. It offers itself up to you as a beautiful treat, as a beautiful, nice picture, only later to imprison you and trap you so that you can't get out of it. And it doesn't lose its pleasingness, but it shows its tormenting side too. So I bring you to, and I encourage you to start to take responsibility, because it can really quicken your path. It can really get you closer and closer to God. When we always say, I won't worry about it. God is in control. God has it all. God will take care of it for me. That's kind of true, but in a way it's not. God will guide you to it. God will give you the signs. God will urge you to go towards it. But you have key decisions, key choices, key opportunities and times. And for those, you are responsible. You are responsible. We go on this journey, right? Let's say two of us take the same exact journey, the same exact turns and everything. Same way, we're going the same way, same journey, right? So I start walking and we're walking side by side together, right? And we're both walking and I look one way and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go this way. This way looks like the right way. And you look the other way. You're like, no, I don't think the way you're going is the right way. I'm gonna go this way instead. I think this is the right way. So we both take our determined paths by using discernment. We put this in a spiritual sense. I discerned the situation and where we were in the forest, and I decided with my discernment that this way will lead me to where I need to go. You look at it with your discernment and you decide, no, that's wrong. This is the right way for me to go. Truth is, one way is right, one way is wrong. So we both take our decided paths. I go the way I think was right, you go the way you think was right. Let's say I go the wrong way and you went the right way. You're ahead of me, and I have to retrace my steps back to where I started. I have to get back there again, and then I have to make sure the next time I get there, I make the right choice. I make the right decision on which way I will go. So I tried this before. So this time I've been here before, and I see both ways again. I would be a fool to get to the exact same place that I've been before. I've been here before, and I took that way. I took that route. I saw where it took me. It wasn't the right place. I had to retrace my steps. It caused a lot of trouble, but I got here again, and I have another opportunity. And I look at that same way again. And that way looks right again. It looks right. It looks good. It looks pleasing. The other way, I just can't seem to want to go that way. But I know this time because I've taken this way before, and it's led me to chaos. It's led me to torment. It's led me to trouble. I would be a fool to take this route again. This is where the fool parts come in. See, the first time I was just ignorant. I didn't know. I had no idea what was going on. The second time, if I go this way, and I've been here before, and I've taken this way before, and I know it's the wrong way, and I go there again, that's where I can be considered a fool. Because a fool knows. That's the thing about a fool. It's not like a fool doesn't know. A fool knows and still chooses the wrong way. That's what makes a fool a fool. Now, someone being ignorant, that doesn't make them a fool. They're just ignorant. But if you know what you should do and you don't do it, now you're in the now you're making a foolish decision. So I was responsible for my way I went, and you were responsible for your way. You were held accountable for your way. You received the good benefits from going your way. I was held accountable for my way. I received the bad benefits of going my way. So you see what I mean? We have certain places, and it's certain times in our life where we really have a decision to make. Will I fall into temptation in the wrong way, or will I take the right way? And we have to realize that these key decisions really do matter. They really do make a difference in the process of our path. Because although it leads to the end, the same end, no matter what, if I keep taking the wrong paths, I'm going to prolong this journey. But if I slow down a little, sit back, study everything to make sure that I'm making the right turns whenever these challenges and choices show up, I'm going to make this journey a lot easier, a lot quicker if I just sit back. Let me stop moving around and going here and there and here and there. Let me just sit back and study for a while. Let me just sit back and study this mind. Let me sit back and study the enemy. Let me study his tactics. Let me study what the enemy likes. Let me study what entices me. What is my weakness? Let me study what are my strengths. Let me study what am I prone to give into and fall down into. Let me study what is most of my temptations come from. Let me study all these things because if I am to overcome myself, I must know myself. There shouldn't be one person who knows your tendencies more than yourself. Because the devil knows. He has it down to the T. The evil one knows. And most of the time we really know too. We overlook it. We look past it. We're looking for something more than what's in our experience. We're trying to look for the truth outside of our experience. We're trying to look for heaven outside of our experience, outside of our everyday life. We're trying to look for truth outside of our everyday life, not realizing that you don't have to go here or there to find it. It's right here in your everyday experience. If we would just sit back and study, if we would just be still for a while, take the time to look at this mind and make the right decisions on what we'll do from there, we'll save ourselves a lot of trouble. So I end this video here to tell you we are responsible for the actions, the decisions, the choices we make throughout this journey. We will be held accountable for the actions, the decisions, and the choices we make throughout this journey. And I encourage you to keep going. Thank you all for listening. You have a good one.